Satoshi, will you marry me?
What's that?
It's when you promised to be together forever.
Okay,
Really?
of course. I promise I'll always be together with you, Mako.
Yay! Don't break your promise or I'll be angry.
I won't. I was still too young to really know what marriage meant back then. I didn't really know anything. But I promised my younger sister Mako that we'd get married. It was the type of promise kids make all the time. Something that would float away like a thin string in the wind after a week. But Mako didn't see it like that. To her, that promise meant everything. It was her entire world. She kept it close to her heart for the rest of her life. A few years later,
Satoshi, I can't believe you.
what's wrong?
I saw you playing alone with another girl today.
Yeah, I was. Is that a problem?
That's cheating on me.
Huh?
You promised to marry me, so hanging out alone with another girl is against the rules.
We can't get married. We're brother and sister.
What?
It's against the law. By that age, I could understand what marriage actually was a tiny bit more. I realized that it was one of the most important events in a lot of people's lives, and that siblings couldn't do it.
But you promised.
Did I?
You did. I think you did. I know you did.
Well, sorry,
Don't just apologize.
but
I don't care. Get married to me or else I'll cry.
Mako, I already told you. Brothers and sisters from the same parents aren't allowed to get married. It's against the law.
No.
Calm down and listen.
No, I want to get married.
Sorry, but we can't. It's impossible.
You're nothing but a big liar. I hate you.
Mako, wait.
I don't even care anymore.
Thinking back, that was the first and last time the two of us ever fought as siblings. But things between us didn't exactly get patched up after that. In fact, it was the opposite. Ever since that moment, Mako was always scowling at me, like she was resenting me for the rest of our lives. As I was preparing to graduate high school and start college, I finally managed to achieve my dream of moving out and living on my own. Even though it cost a lot of money, and chores and housework were a pain, I just wanted to get out of my family's house. Main issue was because I knew it was tough for Mako to be around me. Hey, looking pretty good. Just then, my phone started ringing. Hello?
Hi, Satoshi.
Mako? What's up? You don't usually call.
Really?
I'm kind of surprised you even knew my number.
No, you're not, you liar.
I was.
You're the same as always. All you do is tell lies and hurt people, even now that you're in college.
Shut up. It's none of your business, is it?
I'm just saying, I bet that's why you never even had a girlfriend.
That's extremely none of your business.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't hear you denying it.
You're not really in any position to be criticizing me, are you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you don't have a boyfriend either, right?
Nope.
Why are you so happy about that?
Because unlike you, when I promise something, I make sure to actually see it through.
Oh, sure.
It's true.
I guess she did have a point, though. As we got older, Mako became blessed with a beautiful figure that would put anyone else in our family to shame. Anytime my friends would come over to my house, I had to practically beat them back with a stick to stop them from expressing their love for her. Eventually, I just stopped inviting people over entirely. So, what did you want this time anyway?
Oh, what? Am I not allowed to call my own brother now and then just to see how he's doing?
I never said that. Wait, are you really just calling for no reason? Just to talk?
Well, I guess there is a reason.
See, I knew it.
But I guess if you don't want to talk to me that bad, we can just stop here.
Hold on, stop putting words in my mouth. But I really do have to get back to what I was doing.
Oh, and what's that exactly?
Making dinner.
You cook?
More or less. I don't really have the money to be going out all the time.
Then you shouldn't have left home in the first place.
I wanted to say, well, whose fault is that? But I stopped myself just in time. Leaving the house is my decision, my responsibility. I'm gonna hang up now.
Wait! I said there was something I wanted to tell you, didn't I?
Well, then say it already.
I feel weird saying it over the phone.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It's just something I'd rather tell you in person, or something I want you to hear, I guess.
What is it?
Come back home tomorrow and we'll talk about it.
Tomorrow? Isn't that kind of sudden?
Jeez, it's not like I'm telling you to come back right now. You should be thankful.
I guess that's true.
See you tomorrow then. I'll be waiting. Later.
Huh? Hey! She hung up without even waiting for me to give her a response or a goodbye. What's her deal? Obviously, there was no way I'd be able to say anything back to the now darkened screen of my phone. It'd been months since I last came back home. It's only about 30 minutes or so by train, so it wasn't a huge hassle or anything. But at the same time, I wasn't about to head over there without a good reason. Hello?
Welcome back.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Seem like you're in a good mood.
You think so? Is that what it seems like?
More or less, yeah.
You certainly notice all those little things about me, don't you?
I wouldn't put it like that.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
You really are in a good mood.
Never mind that. Dad's waiting for you in the kitchen.
What? Dad?
Yeah, it's probably better if you hear it from him rather than me.
Hear what? I found out right away.
Truth is, you and Mako aren't actually related.
What? Are you kidding me?
Sorry, but it's true. Two of you are actually step-siblings.
Mako, did you know this?
No, I only found out myself.
After that, our dad explained everything. Mako's biological parents were childhood friends of my dad's. They both passed away in an unfortunate accident when she was only a baby. Without a single relative to her name, my parents decided to take her in. It was never something they intended to hide. They just thought we both knew it this whole time.
Honestly, can't you tell just by looking at her? We don't have beautiful genes like that anywhere in our family, let me tell you.
I definitely was thinking the same thing.
My friend was always the handsome one.
But all this is really true?
Of course it is. Think I'd call you back here just to make up a whopper like that?
I guess not, but...
That means you two are free to get married.
What? Not you too? What are you saying?
Well, you only said you couldn't get married because you thought you were blood related, right? But you're not.
Yeah, but that was like 1 billion years ago.
Well, I only heard about it yesterday. I just couldn't believe my beautiful daughter hadn't ever brought home a single suitor, so I decided to ask her about it. And she told me it was because you had the nerve to dump her after promising to love her forever. I'm disappointed in you, son. Didn't I teach you that when a beautiful girl approaches you, you should be happy to accept?
Not when she's your sister.
Never mind the furthermore, kid.
What?
Anyway, that's when I realized that you both didn't know the truth this whole time.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's alright. You can be angry at me. I know you've been waiting for so long to hear something like this.
Am I the only sane one in this entire house?
Hey, don't get so angry at your father.
How am I supposed to feel then?
Listen, Satoshi.
What now?
I know you can be shy, and you're not the most handsome guy out there, or the best conversationalist. And when it comes to studies, you're a straight B student. At this rate, you're destined to join a middle-of-the-road company, maybe meet a boring girl. Wallow away the rest of your life in mediocrity.
Dad?
Take it from me, kid. This is the chance of a lifetime. There's never gonna be another girl that professes their love to you so purely.
Where is this coming from? When you put it like that, you're actually gonna make me cry.
And yet, somehow you managed to imprint yourself on this beautiful girl who loved you like a brother, or even more. You should be counting your lucky stars and jumping at this opportunity.
Just say imprint? What is she, a baby swan? What does that make me, the ugly duck?
Don't think about it so hard.
Dad, can I start crying right now?
Out of happiness?
Of course not.
Anyway, all I'm saying is that if you two want to get married, you're more than welcome to. Your mother and I aren't going to stop you. Neither is the law.
Wait, hold on. This is all way too sudden.
Toshi, let me give you my final lesson for you as your father.
What is it?
Never do anything that would cause a woman to feel shame.
I wish I didn't ask.
So, you know what that means, right?
Right, yeah, okay. Mako, you'll talk some sense into him, right?
Yep, I'll say exactly what you all need to hear.
Okay, whew.
This time, you better make sure to keep your promises, Satoshi.
Yeah, see, Dad? Wait, what? Mako?
We're both old enough to make the decision to get married ourselves.
Suppose that's true.
And there's no law preventing step-siblings from getting married.
I haven't looked that up, but sure.
Then let's do it.
Wait.
What's the problem?
What do you mean, what's the problem? Don't tell me you still like me like that.
I do, though.
Are you serious?
Mako's bio dad was so dedicated to his wife. It must be in your genes.
You're the only dad I love, though. I love you.
Mako, my girl, I always loved you like my own daughter. I only want you to be happy.
I will. I can't wait for you to walk me down the aisle with my beloved.
Leave it to me.
Don't I get a say in this at all?
What are you complaining about? Being of Mako really be so bad?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me, right?
Cute, kind, can even do the housework.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Sure, maybe she's not the most well-endowed girl out there.
That's enough, Dad.
Sorry.
Just give me a second to get my thoughts together here. I mean, my whole life I always thought of her as my little sister.
So, that just makes her even cuter and more endearing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm endearing.
But Mako, all this time, I thought you hated me.
You had it all wrong. It's all because I loved you so much.
But weren't you always mad at me?
Of course I was.
See? I knew it.
But I'll forgive you if you promise to love, honor, and obey me from now on.
What do you even like about me that much?
You want me to go on? Because this might take all night.
No, that's okay. You're serious, aren't you?
You don't have to be so humble.
I'm not trying to be.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from now.
Dad,
In any case, all you have to do is sign your name here, and you don't have to say anything else. As soon as I heard you were coming today, I rushed to get this ready.
okay, right here?
Yep, right there. Mako's already signed her part.
Wait a second, what is this? Is this a marriage form?
Yeah, so?
So?
Well, what's the difference if you get married or not right now? You already have the same last name.
There's a huge difference. Weren't you listening to me at all?
You don't have to pretend to act cool about it. Only one here who's remotely against this here is you. Just give in and sign the papers already.
Can I get a new dad, please?
But you love Mako too, don't you?
Of course I do.
See? And what's the problem?
As a sister, why do you even want this so bad?
I just want to see my children happy.
Is this like giving me your blessing to marry your daughter?
Not exactly. Because I'm sure that Meiko will end up happy no matter what she does. She's beautiful and smart, and she's got a bright future ahead of her. I wanted to share some of that happiness with you.
I promise I'll do whatever I can for you, Satoshi.
You really don't have to go along with him.
I'm serious.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were just as gung-ho about this as him. That's just the kind of person you are.
Yep.
Are you really 100% extra sure that you actually love me?
For the last time, yes. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, fine. I'll think about it.
You will? Oh my god, yes! Then let's hurry up and deliver this to City Hall. Sorry, Dad. I won't be coming home tonight. I can't wait for you to see the face of your beautiful grandchildren.
Wait! Don't get ahead of yourself. Just calm down. You're moving way too fast here.
What's wrong?
I just said I'd think about it. I never said anything about marriage or weddings or grandchildren or anything like that.
You don't know when to give up, do you? Don't you realize you're already all mine?
Anyway, aren't we too young to get married? We're still in college. Once we actually have jobs and can earn a living, then we can start thinking about that stuff.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad that at least that much got through to you.
I'll drop out of school right away and find something. It should only take about a month, so just be patient until then.
Never mind.
Come on, what's wrong with you? If it's not one thing, it's another. Stop complaining.
I should be the one saying that to you right now.
So, what do you want from me?
I feel like I made my position clear a million times by now.
Well, I wasn't listening because it wasn't what I wanted to hear.
You always seem to miss out things at the most convenient times.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment. Whatever. Can I at least say one thing before we go through with this?
What?
I want to actually try dating you first.
Fine, I guess. I'm in a good mood today, so I can agree to that.
Thank you.
But I have one condition, too.
Okay.
Go on a date with me.
So, the next weekend.
Hi!
How long have you been waiting here?
Oh, maybe an hour.
That long?
I was just so excited.
Then let's go. I feel bad keeping you waiting any longer.
Okay. Oh, wait.
What's wrong?
Hold my hand.
Okay, but why?
Because this is our first date, duh.
Certainly seem happy about this.
Why wouldn't I be? I've only dreamed of this moment my entire life.
Oh, yeah. But are you really okay about this?
About what?
Like, why are we here? Amusement park or something would have been okay, too.
Maybe next time, but for now, this is fine.
Well, if you're sure.
Yep, let's go.
Okay. The place we decided on for our first date was the park we always used to go to. The place feels so different now. I didn't know if it was just because we both got so much taller since then, or if it had been just so long since the last time we were here. But everything felt so tiny. But it wasn't just that. The color of all the equipment was washed out and covered in rust.
Huh? Were you saying how beautiful I was? Oh, Satoshi, you're such a charmer.
I didn't say anything like that.
Why not?
So, why did you choose this park?
We used to come here all the time as kids, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember when those boys would pick on me, too?
Of course. Back then, Mako used to be as cute as a doll, but boys used to tease her a lot.
I used to hate all boys back then. They were so gross and mean.
I guess I would have felt the same way in your position.
But you were different from everyone else. Whenever I started crying, you'd always come running to save me. Every time I got bullied, you were there to chase them away. That's why I only wanted to be with you.
That what Dad meant when he said I imprinted on you? I just wanted to do whatever I could to protect you as your big brother.
Well, whatever your reasons were, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you rescued me time and time again. And I'm sure that if there was ever a boy giving me a hard time even now…
What? Where is he? I'll kill him.
I said if, didn't I?
Oh, right. Just an analogy.
That's exactly why I fell in love with you. Even if the entire world turned against me, I know there'd always be someone on my side. And there'll only ever be one person like that in the whole world.
Well, I don't know about that.
You always try to hide your embarrassment right away. Well, whatever. You can think what you want, but that's what I think. That's all I wanted to tell you today. All right, let's head back.
Already?
Yep, we can head back to our parents' place and I'll make you something nice. It's close to here, right?
I don't know. I was just back last week.
Sorry, but I wasn't asking. I'm taking you home with me and that's final.
Whoa, phrasing.
What about it?
Never mind.
You were thinking something dirty, weren't you, Satoshi?
No,
You liar.
it's true.
I'll let you do all the dirty things you want to me if you tell me you love me.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean it.
Not how a brother should think of his sister, you know?
Hey, Satoshi,
Yeah?
you better stop thinking of me as your sister and start falling in love with me.
Then Mako gave me the most beautiful smile I'd ever seen. It actually made my heart skip a beat. And I had a feeling I knew exactly what that meant. It was the same warm fuzziness I felt when I used to hug Mako back before I learned that we couldn't get married. Oh, yeah. I think I finally get it now. I always kept these feelings locked away somewhere deep inside me. After all, I knew there was no way they could ever come true, no matter how much I wished for it. But it doesn't feel right to just come out and admit that here. Well, let's just take it step by step, okay? That was all I could say in response, for now.